pass. Almost gives it back to Tuloy. Thankfully, it falls onto the hand of Javier Cosculluela. Pwede na siyang mag-restart ang Loyola ngayon. One of the substitutes, the number 3 player, Bernardo Closa III. Mukhang babalik pa rin all the way. Wade. Hector. Closa ngayon. Nice one from Closa. Makikita si Sidibe. Dispossessed. But still the ball remains with Loyola with this throw. Mukhang makukuha ni Sidibe to, but intercepted yet again by Tuloy and still giving another corner at an even closer range for Closa to close the gap. Throw in. Sidibe cannot control and ngayon babalik sa Tuloy ang bola. Oh, looks like no, it goes back. Still in the hands of Loyola. Closa with a throw. Tries to find Ano right the middle. Cannot do so. Closa still has the ball. Crosses it in. Tuloy able to clear, but not as far as a Loyola player. Sidibe there. Tries to find someone in the middle. Babalik sa kaliwa. Harada ngayon. One-on-one with the defender. Can he get his man away? He does do the cross. Goal has been spilled, but no shots have been attempted. Loyola regains it. And Loyola still with this ball. Tuloy with a counter, and the keeper is off range. Could this be a one-on-one situation? No, it's not. Defender's able to come back in time. Beaten there, able to clean up. Or rather, that was Travis. Loyola babalik ngayon sa kabilang half. Hindi pa tapos. Run of possession here. Kalukaran, hindi makahanap ng dadaanan. Babalik sa kay Wade. Closa. Sidibe. Tumataas ang intensity ng dalawang to. Sidibe. Dispossessed. Na-dispossessed din si Lupango. Pero babalik pa rin sa Tuloy ang bola. Nunez. Hahanapin si Sahor. Lilipat sa kanan. May iba pasa ba ni Saut? Not this time. Kalukaran with the defensive clearance, but at an expense of a corner. Cyril Saut with this delivery. Does it low. Pupunta kay Nunez. Babalik sa labas. All the way back. Babalik kay Saut. Nakabantay si Harada. Sa gitna. Hindi aabot. Offside given? No, a foul has been called by the referee inside the box in favor of Loyola. And Loyola now has the opportunity to keep at it. Wait on the ball, moving it forward. Eto sila ngayon. Medyo hindi na masyadong nagmamadali si Loyola, opting to play it between the back line. Kalukaran. Hector. Kay Sidibe daw. Hector goes for the middle instead. Shifting to the left side. Harada humahabol. Pero nahabulan din siya ng offside flag. No can do with that attack, unfortunately. Harada already making that run by the time the pass was executed, hence the offside call. In comes Tuloy, trying to get the ball out of their half, pero mukhang hindi lalagpas kay Closa. Intercepted though by Lupango. Trying to find a man forward, pero mahahanap lang nila ay si Cosculluela kung saan babalik ang bola ngayon sa gitna. But Tuloy able to regain possession. And an offside has been called for Justin Lupango, who is already on a brace. Lalong dumidilim ang ating panahon dito sa Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. Not too hot, not too cold. But it might still get a little bit wet bago matapos ang larong to. Cosculluela. Mukhang gusto niya i-drive to all the way forward. Makakahanap ba ng kakampi? Kalukaran kay Harada. Naharangan ng konti pero Loyola still on the ball. Wade. Hahanapin si Sidibe. Mahahanap niya nga. Nasa kanan. Crosses into the middle. Ano? Could not get the shot in. Nunez with the clearance but unable to do so. Kalukaran still on the ball for Loyola. Harada ngayon. Mukhang babalik sila sa gitna. All the way back to Wade. All the way back to Cosculluela, who's way outside his box. Inviting players in from Tuloy, but not able to do so as much. Tuloy not going with a high press, it seems. Sidibe loses that ball. Ron Rocky Grizola with a good clearance there. Closa ngayon with this throw for Loyola. Sidibe already got away almost pero nakita niya and hinawal pa rin. John Rocky Grizola with a foot in. Pero hindi pa nagtatapos. Loyola still at it right now. Trying to apply more pressure as they really need to pull a goal back. Referee has called a foul. And it could be dangerous here para sa kupunan ng Tuloy. Medyo malapit-lapit to. Medyo sumabit nga si sa paa ni Grizola. Ito ngayon mukhang ipapasa niya to sa kakampi. Medyo mahirap tong i-direct towards the goal but it is possible. Pero with the number of players in front, ipapasa niya to sa gitna. With the cross into the box, someone could head it in. Unsuccessfully, but Loyola still has it. Kalukaran on the right. Crosses it into the box. Tuloy able to keep it away. Kalukaran still tries to keep it in play and successfully does so. But looks like he was not able to win a corner for his team. Tuloy now with this ball. And just a throw in. Mukhang nag-aagawan pa rin sila ng bola sa ere. Loyola looks to be the winner here. Closa tries to move it. Sidibe, nasa kanan, will he cross? Looking for that delivery here. Too far. At mukhang babalik sa Loyola ang bola with Harada on the throw. Nanap si Ano. Good control. Balik kay Harada. Tries to put a cross in, pero unable. Tuloy now gets the ball back, but the clearance only gets as far as a Loyola player. Harada may papasa sa gitna. Can someone take that shot? Harada with a shot, and another one pulled back. And just like that, Takaya Harada has just pulled the deficit backwards. We are now just a 2-goal game, and it has only been just 58 minutes. There could still be something here. And although outnumbered, the Loyola fans could still be heard from the commentary position. What a shot that one. Awkward ng pagkakatanggap niya ng bola mula kay Winter. Pero despite that, yung determinasyon niyang makatira, he found a way to direct it goalwards kung saan walang nagbabantay. Takaya Harada now making that difference for his team. He has been knocking on those doors. And finally, he has gotten himself in. And you can hear the echoes of the Loyola faithful throughout the Rizal Memorial Stadium. Sidibe gets away from two, tries to pass it to Ano. Intercepted by Tuloy, but able to get it back. Harada offside. He could have been open there, but he was half a step too soon forward. The momentum now is going towards Loyola, but Tuloy, just like earlier, could do something about it, and looks like they might be. Lupango taken down, too close to that box, but Closa had to do it. And a card has been given to the substitute, Bernardo Closa III. Professional foul, as it seems. No choice siya dun. Ganda ang pasa kay Lupango. Pero Wade really unhappy with that one. And Star Polaris is the official match ball of the Philippines Football League. That ball now is just right outside the box, and it could be curled in. Harry James Nunez on the ball. A four-man wall in front of Cosculluela. And Tuloy players on the left and right. He takes it himself and off the crossbar. Well, not the crossbar, but definitely off the goalpost. And Tuloy still with this offensive, pero hanggang dyan lang muna. Cosculluela with the ball. At mukhang ang opensiba ng Loyola ay magsisimula na naman, but Nunez gets that ball back, finds a teammate down that right flank, and off they go to the races. Can they put a cross in? Sao tries to dance around. Look at this attempt right there. It rattles the post. So hindi lang si Loyola ang nagugutom dito para manalo. This is what you'd call a game right here. Lupango taken down, but the referee is not interested. Loyola gets it back. Sidibe passes forward. Kobayashi tries to find his compatriot here. Hindi makontrol ni Harada paharap. No choice but to go back. Still Loyola keeps possession. Kalukaran. Goes wide. Finds Sidibe. Pero may bantay na. Dispossessed si Kobayashi. Tuloy FC now moving with 5 people up front. Releases the ball on that right side. Can he cross into to Halik? No way there. Well, looks like the game is on for both of these teams. 4-2 itself doesn't look 4-2 to me right now because both of these teams are gunning for it. Loyola tries to get that game off their own half, but looks like Tuloy was able to stop them momentarily. Referee, though, restarts it with a free kick in favor of Loyola, kung saan makakaabantin sila ngayon. Retake down ng free kick per the referee. Wade takes it quickly. Lipat sa gitna. Travis Closa. Kay Ano. Lays it off to Harada. Goes on to the left and the right side. No entry there. Lays it off to his teammate who takes it from distance. But Michael Antilo Jr. is ready for that attempt. Loyola trying to get that ball off early and high. Tuloy with the calm demeanor plays it low. Nicely laying it off for South. 2 against 2. Crosses it in the middle. Halik! Oh no! Another one off target. And you can see the frustration from the young man. And Cosculluela had to go full stretch and at the expense of his own body. Had to make sure that it wasn't going in anyway. Look at how nicely that pass was laid off to his teammate. Yung gap sa pagitan ng center backs at ng midfielders ang ine-expose ngayon. Tuloy has found another chink in Loyola's armor and is not afraid to expose it again. This has been the second time that they've tried to make a back pass through that gap. Pero mukhang kailangang kumalma-kalma muna lahat because a player is still down. The goalkeeper, Javier Fernando Cosculluela. But look at this play right there. And instead, my mistake, it was not South who did that pass. It was John Henson Diaz. Beautifully laying it off for his teammate, John Lloyd Halik, who did appear na mukhang ready siya na kunin yung tira na yun. But could not keep the ball down, could not keep it in the middle. We still have ourselves here a game. Well, looks like we are back on here. Cosculluela will be okay for now, but you can see na medyo may konting awkwardness sa kanyang pagakbang. Wade goes far. Intercepted, but Harada gets it back for his team. Laban sa dalawa. Taken down, but the referee sees nothing wrong with it. Throw in para sa Tuloy. Teka lang daw. Michael Barajas now coming to inspect on Takaya Harada. Medyo coming off a little bit worse from wear, but still able to keep playing on. Tuloy with the throw. Halik, makukuha niya. Look at how this happened. Medyo nadaganan nga lang siya. So it was he kind of fell off balance there, Harada. At nadaganan lang siya ng Tuloy player unintentionally and definitely not a foul at that point. Si Dibe tries to lay it off to his teammate right down the middle. But Tuloy able to read that out. Poor pass though. And looks like Loyola will get that ball back. Brian Villanueva unable to find a teammate, but Tuloy still keeps the ball now. Makakausad ba sila? Mukhang hahanap na naman sila ng espasyo dyan sa kanan. South. Dispossessed this time by Wade. And Caloocan able to clean that up. Still, possession remains with Tuloy. Throw in here. Kay Halik. Babalik kay Halik. Can it cross ensue? Not this time around. Mukhang babalik ang bola sa Loyola. Could they get it out of their half? Not quite. Tuloy now back on that ball. Si Dibe. Maaagaw, hahanapin si Ano. Hindi mahahanap si Ano. Babalik sa Tuloy ang bola. Sahur. Cross to the middle. Not this time. Mukhang medyo nagiging alerto na si Wade with the supply coming in. But looks like they have another corner to defend Loyola. And looking like they might have another trick up their sleeve here. Mukhang kailangan maging handa-handa si Loyola dito. Incoming delivery, goes low, tries to find Nunez. Wade clears instead. Tuloy still regains possession here. Hindi lalabas ang bola. Yes, it does. Looks like it's a throw-in. Siron Saut. Yasten Lupango. Pupunta sa gitna kung saan 5 nakaabang. Napaatras ng konti sa dami ng bantay. Poor pass from Halik there. But looks like Tuloy can recover. Nunez goes over the right side. Taken down. John Henson Diaz there making a run. Falls short a little bit outside the box. Good interplay between the three. Nung nahanap si Diaz, Wade was already waiting and had to put a foot in. Doesn't get the ball, but definitely gets the job done. Free kick from the edge of the box. Pagkakataon na naman to para sa Tuloy na dagdagan ng pressure. In comes the delivery. Headed away by Loyola. Closa able to get to it. But Tuloy able to keep this one. Nunez dispossessed. Kobayashi ngayon, tumatakbo. Ano? Harada. Nakabang si Sidibe sa gitna. Spills the ball. Michael Antilo Jr. almost redirecting the ball towards a Loyola player waiting in the box. He was expecting Harada to take that shot, but it goes over the opposite side instead. Luckily for Michael Antilo Jr., hindi siya nalaglag sa paa ng Loyola, but Loyola still keeps this pressure up. Clearance there. Tuloy could get away, but Hector puts it back in. Diaz to Nunez. Nunez maaagawan. Travis able to get it back. Sidibe clear on that right side. Not quite the delivery. Kalukaran na naman. Delivery into the box. Harada unable to find the net this time and unable to find the target at all. Mukhang magiging goal kick na naman to for Tuloy, who does it low and tries to keep the ball on the ground, typical of their style of play. Nice, short, and crisp passing. And talking about crisp passing, look at that pass. He gets his man away, lays it off the middle, shot him, and another one. And they are now 5 goals to the goods. Another brace here from John Lloyd Halik, and restores the 3-goal deficit. The 3-goal advantage for Tuloy. The 3-goal margin that would keep the 8th place Loyola at bay. You could see the disappointment from Yastin Lupango, who almost bagged his hat trick. But the ball fell kindly to John Lloyd Halik. At parang ganyan lang, nahalikan lang niya ang bola. Nicely done. And now we have been kicked off again by Loyola, who now is back to a 3-goal mountain to climb. And could be more here after losing possession. That was a pull down there, and the referee is reaching for a card. And he goes for a straight red. Looks like there will be a one-man deficit here for Loyola, as Theodore Travis could not control himself after being dispossessed by Tuloy. Grabs his hands, puts his hands on John Henson Diaz, who was away, and pulls him backwards. Wala na masyadong dispute from Theodore Travis there. He knows what he's done. Although at the start, medyo napa-fingerwag pa siya doon na medyo ang bilis niyang nalaglag. But still, you cannot deny that you put your hands on him. And that's enough for Michael Barajas to decide that it's a straight red. And now, as the pressure keeps piling on for Loyola, the situation has gone from bad to worse. And now we have a free kick here. And over the ball is Siron South against the 4-man wall. Referee lets it play. It's on target and it's in! And another South brother has wrinkled the net. To the delight of the Tuloy faithful, who has come here in numbers and in force. The senior team here giving the young ones a show. Listen to that crowd.
Goal for Tuloy FC by player number 8, Siren South.
Siren South finding that accuracy right there, through the wall, through the hands. Nothing you can do about it. And looks like nothing Loyola could do about the scoreline for now. Tuloy FC is on a rampage here with 6-2 against Loyola. And just as we thought it was getting to be a closely knit match, Tuloy just goes and ups their ante. Looks like they still had another gear to go higher. And they could definitely drive this one home now, 77 minutes in. Well, as far as the match is concerned, when we started, we really thought that we were going to have ourselves here a close game. Pero looks like, tulad nga ng sinabi ko, hindi mo naman talaga ma-predict ng maayos ang football. The ball is round and you can never tell who's on their worst day and who's on their best day. And looks like right now we know Tuloy is having the day here, having a field day. These Tuloy boys who have been living together, playing together, and has reached the pinnacle of Philippine football together. Beautifully done, that free kick. And Tuloy might not be done here. Lupango gets away from his man, not quite, but does find his teammate Halik right outside. Nunez. Lipat sa kaliwa. Grizola. Cross into the box. Headed away by Wade. And a corner. But before that, looks like a substitution is coming along, and to the delight of the crowd too. Denmark Urakoy seems to be coming in to replace the number 12, John Henson Diaz, who was pivotal for that red card that Travis Theodore has committed. Urakoy, a forward, replacing Diaz, a midfielder. Could this mean that Tuloy might have another gear to really leave their competition in the dust? Grizola. Maagaw ni Wade. Si Dibe. Mukhang lumipat sa may kaliwang bahagi si Dibe ngayon. Now on the left side of the flank. And a little bit pulled back. Shifts it over to Ano. Intercepted by Villanueva. Nunez tries to control. Agawan with Kalukaran. Mapupunta sa substitute na si Urakoy. And concedes a foul. Loyola to have a free kick here. Takes it quickly. Kalukaran. Si Dibe. Si Kobayashi nasa gitna. Sa opposite side si Harada, but it's not gonna get to either of them. As it sails over the bar and back into the possession of Tuloy, who Nunez now is moving forward with. No entry there. Tries to persist on that right side, but gets dispossessed by Loyola. Throw in. Kalukaran to hoof this one. Si Dibe tries to get away. Si Harada walang nagbabantay. Harada gets it. Tries to go from distance. Just right at the edge of the box, but not a lot of power behind it. Harada, unmarked, but also pulled the trigger too soon. He could have taken another touch to it. And now Tuloy is back in possession. Villanueva passes forward. Grizola tries to find Urakoy unsuccessfully, but Tuloy still here, moving it now. Still Tuloy in the box. Cross in. Still the ball is up. But that's as far as it goes. Cosculluela grabs onto that loose ball. Hoofs it over, trying to find Ano. But Tuloy just has too many players up forward, or up right at the back here. Ooh, a little bit of trickery there from Justin Lupango, but taken down by the second defender. And looks like the referee has a card in his hand. Not a penalty, just right at the edge of the box. Looks like Hector there is in some pain. And medical attention has been called by the referee. And looks like he too is going down in the books, just as the rain has started to drop. Lupango with a little bit of trickery there. That's what you'd love to see. Yung transition ng trick dribblings like that, skillful dribbling, na makukuha mo lang pagka talagang praktisado ka sa futsal. And then that tackle where Hector came out worse. And the yellow has now been brandished. Michael Barajas really making himself the authority in the middle of the field. Masa-sideline saglit si Django Hector. Hold on, mukhang babalik daw siya. Looks like it might not be necessary here. Well, pati ako nalito, huwag kayong mag-alala. Looks like he is gonna be sidelined for a bit. And again, Siron Saut over this ball. You've seen him score from there earlier. And with one man down, could he do another? Ooh, a close one. But this time, Javier Cosculluela was ready. Corner now. And Tuloy is not going to take that quickly. Saut, look at that shot there. Again on target, again gunning for that lower right corner. But this time, Cosculluela knows it. Almost moved, actually, away from where the ball was going. But he was able to react quicker and get back into his line before that ball went in. Tuloy almost losing it, still regains it. Nunez shifts it to the right. Wade clears, almost headed it into his own goal. Maririnig mo yung mga fans ng Tuloy na And again, another corner. Mukhang dito na nagkakamping ang kupunan ng Tuloy. A double substitution now. Bana coming in for Ano. Saludo coming in for Hector. And the earlier goal from Ano, who's just been substituted, he did well there. Nice delivery from Beaton and using his height to tower over the Tuloy players. Another double substitution from Tuloy. Gungab Joseph coming in. And so will Aguila. And still we have this corner to play. With that one-man advantage, can Tuloy make the most of it? Well, they're not in any kind of hurry now. They're in a comfortable position for sure.
From player number 32,
4 goals ahead in possession with time running out. This is definitely their game. Delivery coming in from Tuloy, headed away by the defense. Loyola trying to play it out. Sidibe making a run. 2 players ahead of him. Tries to lay it off to Winter. Winter crosses it into the box. Trying to find Harada. Finds Antilo instead. At Tuloy ulit. Babalik sa possession na to. Tries to lay it off to Aguila pero hindi mahahanap, and luckily looks like it still remained. But not this time. Loyola gets it. Closa. Wade. Still trying to play it from the back. Tries to release Harada. Pero way off target from Wade. Tuloy ngayon. Sila ulit. Naagawan. Harada gets it. And looks like a foul has been given. Harada running into the path of, I believe, that would be Sahor. Let me see. Nope, looks like that will be Brian Villanueva. Villanueva ngayon. Lays it off to his teammate. Poor passing there, hindi aabot si Grizola. Babalik sa Loyola ang bola. Closer with the throw. Hindi pa rin sumusuko the men in white. Tried to find Harada there. Unsuccessful. Halik loses the ball to Kobayashi. Pero this might still be Tuloy's ball. Good pass there. Will he get to keep it? He almost did. But looks like it goes back to Loyola. Less than a minute in regulation time and we still have room for stoppage. Long pass over to Sidibe. Loses it. Tuloy gets it back. Nunez lays it to his teammate. Trying to release his player. One-on-one there, but Urakoy can't find it. Lupango loses it. Still, Tuloy's ball, shot from distance. But not quite this time for John Lloyd Halik.
Additional play time, 4 minutes.
And looks like we've still got 4 minutes to the goods here. 4 minutes of stoppage time. That might not be enough for Loyola to pull this all the way back. But definitely enough time for them to salvage some pride. Kobayashi goes too far. Unable to find his teammate. Babalik sa Tuloy. Magandang pasa na sana. Hahanap si Urakoy. Pero mukhang mabalik ang bola sa Loyola ngayon. Lupango could not give control on that. Closa will throw this in. Unable to find his teammate. And looks like we are still stuck here right in the middle of the field. Tuloy ang mahawak ng bola ngayon. Determined tackle but unsuccessful. Halik now crosses it into the middle. Not able to do the control first touch. Loses that ball to Wade and now Kalukaran has it. Sidibe tries to control pero babalik sa Tuloy ang bola. Tries to find Halik again pero napalayo ng konti but Halik can keep this one in play. Close ang nakabantay. Crosses it in. Finds someone in the middle. Could not take that shot. Pero still looks like Tuloy will keep the run here with the throw. Nunez in the middle. Saut goes for goal here. Not quite this time. Halik versus Closa. Closa comes out on top this time around. Aguila hindi nakuha ang bola. But still Tuloy gets to keep possession. Aguila. Lupango there with a shot. Nope, not this time around. Yasten Lupango trying to find that hat trick here. But a lot of pressure coming in from Closa, who now is on the ball. Lays it off to his keeper, Cosculluela. Wade under pressure, dispossessed by Tuloy. Cross in the middle, but goes right outside, and it will be a corner. And we are just seconds away from the end of this game. But the referee will definitely see this one. Could there be another change to the scoreline? This will be delivered long here. Incoming. Headed in. Shot not on target. Still a spill. Could still happen here. But the referee has called for a foul. And it goes back the other way. They try to take it quickly, Loyola. Pero sabi ni referee, teka lang. Lupango again trying to put that one away but can't find it. Tapos may konting agawan bola pa. But Brian Villanueva can't find the ball there. And looks like this is it. Game over now. Victory for the boys in red. Pain for the men in white. Just as everything was going well, our moment man of the match, the number 17 player, John Lloyd Halik, has been a bane in their existence, has been a thorn in their sights with 1 goal, 2 assists, an accurate 88% passing rate, making 22 out of his 25 passes. What a man, what a player. Cannot find the hat trick, but has definitely found his involvement all around the field. And with that, looks like they are closer here, Tuloy, to securing a top 10 spot. They are still jockeying for position here. Kasi nga, baka pag nagsimula ang Division 2, their positioning in this season could determine where they would end up. And if I were Tuloy, newcomers to the Philippines Football League, proving everybody wrong by going directly to top flight and keeping their spot there would be a statement. Tuloy FC has dominated this match 6-2 against Loyola FC. We still have Don Bosco Garelli United and Manila Digger coming at it later this afternoon. And in the evening, we also have United City and One Taguig battling it out. Over there in Dynamic Herb Cebu Sports Stadium, we have Dynamic Herb Cebu and Stallion Laguna vying in for a game that could literally change the direction of the leadership. So we've got plenty of football action remaining here for you this afternoon. So please stick around, folks, as we've got Philippines Football Weekend for you. On behalf of the hardworking men and women of the broadcast team, this has been Glenn Casas, your commentator. You have yourselves a good afternoon and see you on the next game.
on the ground, but I always be jealous 'cause I'm the right